And these two are definitely also budgeted spending. So we could still pay this card down to zero at any time. Now, there's no way to tell just looking at these that we used our checking account or our MasterCard or our Visa or what have you, because the budget doesn't really care. Once again, if we budgeted with real dollars, it doesn't matter which payment method we use. The budget will tell us if we click on this, it'll tell us that it was the checking account. If we click on this, it'll tell us it was the MasterCard, but the budget doesn't really care as long as we didn't get into the red over here. Okay, now I'm going to put some spending on the Visa. I mentioned before, it's much easier if you're going to be paying this down slowly over time not to do this. Another good reason not to do this is, at least if you're in the US, it's going to cost you more money to buy these jackets on the Visa, because if you didn't pay your bill in full last month, they're going to charge you interest from day one. I was not aware of that when I started using YNAB in 2009. I learned that from the nice folks on the forum at YNAB. And these $65 jackets, if I didn't pay my credit card bill in full last month, they're going to cost me more than $65. So I'm going to do this just in case, because I know sometimes you got to do what you're going to do. But if you're putting it on a certain card because of a certain type of rewards, you got to think about it. If it's going to cost you interest, it's probably going to cost you more than those rewards. Plus, it's just going to complicate things. But it can be done. So right now, we owe the Visa people $3,065. $100 of that we have budgeted to pay back, and this $65 was budgeted. So again, we can still pay this card down to $2,900 at any time. So any questions on recording spending? Everybody sees how that spending did not show up above the line in the sand, which is right about here. It didn't show up here.